The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
The Sheryl Crow collection, it's everything that I loved. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. We are outdoors now. And listen, this is the time, we want to kind of get all that cleanup done, right, as we're in fall. Well, we have an entire hour, some amazing items that are going to really help you do that with great ease. And Mr. Peter Cook is here for the whole hour.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love it.
We're going to be cleaning up, getting ready for fall.
That's it. Got to do it. Now, you can put it off when it's miserable, but it's time to do it.
Right. So when we get into fall, what's the big thing we're all going to be doing?
Raking leaves.
Cleaning up those leaves. So we have a couple of different ways that you're going to be able to take care of the leaves. This one is pretty cool.
Okay, and by the way, this is the first airing, and this is also the lowest price we have ever had on it, and it's the quirky rake and tape.
Rake and tamp,
Rake
exactly.
and tamp.
So you're looking at this and you're thinking, well, that doesn't really look like a rake that I'm familiar with. So check this out. I've got a little switch there. I push that out. Look at that. That's the rake that you remember right there. So I'll do that again. So the cool thing is, well, why am I actually hiding that rake like that? So there's the rake, because I want to show you this. So we're calling it a rake and tamp. So what you're normally doing is raking. So we're raking all these leaves into a pile. And then if I bring this back in, you're putting them into your trash can, you're putting them into the trash bag. So I'm gonna go over to our trash can. So we rake, and then I'm able to tamp those leaves down. How often have you been like in the can trying to push them down?
Trying to push them down,
Because what we really want is to not have to do as many, fill as many, different trash bags or garbage cans and take them to the street. So this allows you to rake and then to tamp it into that trash can or that trash bag, so you can, you can compact the leaves, because you know how they're just, they're fluffy, big, giant leaves. You're smushing them down.
It's easier to store it this way too.
Oh yeah, well, the cool part about this does what, we're on a little slope here, but it'll stand up for you, just like that one's standing.
Yeah, like this guy is.
There we go.
And by the way,
up.
Mark, from $39.95 to only $29.95 today. And we also have it available on 4 FlexPay payments, and that expires tonight at midnight. And it's like, what, $8.52 or so? Oh no, $7.49 on FlexPay.
So this is a 2-in-1 where we're talking about the rake and tamp, but there's a lot more that this will do as well. Here you're seeing again how that trash can gets full. You can tamp that down so you can get more in there. But you're gonna see also where you can actually use this in 2 different settings. So you can have a smaller rake. So this is gonna be more of your detail rake when you wanna use this in those small areas around all the different plants and things, the flower beds. And then I push that again, I can open it up all the way. So there you can see, it'll set right in there and it locks into place.
Oh, so when you release the little button, it locks in.
Exactly, about halfway down, so you have a smaller rake. But now here's something else I wanted to show you. So when you're raking these in, this is kind of an added bonus for this. So when I put these all in like that, Bobby, so watch this, when the leaves are on there, and then I
picks up the
smush that
leaves.
down.
Oh, cool.
Then I can actually do a pretty good job at picking up the leaves as well.
Nice.
So just like that, and then grab a little bunch of leaves.
So when you just grab the button, it sort of locks it, right? So that'll how it'll hold it wherever.
Exactly, grabbing those leaves just like that, which is pretty nice because raking is one thing, trying to get on you down and then load everything in there.
Kills your back.
Yes. So I think that's pretty nice that we can open that all the way up, and I sort of have this pile, and then I can grab it, put that in. Now look, see, I started to put those in the trash can, and they're still a little too fluffy. So then I can tamp them down.
Tamp them down. What a cool item.
We're outside. I got a little sneeze there.
Bless
Sorry,
you,
thanks.
Peter. And I know we have only about 5 minutes remaining for everyone, but this is first airing, brand new, but also offered for everyone at the lowest price. We've taken $10 more off the price. This is a job that nobody really wants to do.
That's
so it's
for
about
sure.
right. It's about buying, different tools that make the job easier for you. And look at how fast you were able to do all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly if it wasn't a great rake, all these other features wouldn't be too, wouldn't be great as well. But this is a very nice rake. One of the things that you want at a rake is that when you have those, it's been called those the tines that are out there, that they're flexible.
Well, they're thicker too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
look
thick
like
on the
they're
ends.
longer.
Yeah, you can see how they're actually, they bend and then they're sort of pounded flat, so there's a little more surface area. But it's important that they're flexible when you're raking. So you want a rake that's flexible that way, but then you have a rake that can be two different rakes in one. So two different rakes for that smaller area. Then I think that opening this up.
I like that. I
and
do.
Grabbing those
grabbing
leaves.
the leaves,
that isn't
or
bad at
again,
all.
or for storing, because it's always so difficult to try to find a place. Where do you store a rake? But that's a really good point about the tines on that, because they're if everyone see these up close, they're quite long and they're wider, right at the base. Can you see how wide that is? So they're longer and they're wider, and we have only about 2 minutes remaining. But it's going to grab more leaves too, isn't it?
Absolutely. Now, if you turn yours to the side so we can see that, now you're able to see with the two rakes, you can see in the smaller rake size and then fully open in the larger rake size.
Yeah.
So again, this is for the big areas around your grass and your lawn area. But I'll show you, as I make this a little bit smaller, that locks into place. This would be typically around these areas. So we've got some of these plants in front, and then I have the hedges. I can get in and around those plants.
Oh, yeah.
With a smaller rake, so I can get.
You're going to be happy that I'm doing this.
In between here, we can rake there because we have a smaller rake. And then when I go back to the lawn, I can open up that all the way, and you're using this on those large areas.
I love
and
it. You
then
just grab it.
You're grabbing them. Oh, you did a pretty, look at that.
Excuse me. I'm dumping my mulch.
She's got the mulch there. And then we've got the ability to grab them, dump them in the trash can. I mean, that's pretty nice. I mean, a rake that can do a couple of different things, and all of them really doing one thing, making this job a lot easier. You want to be able to do it right, and this rake can definitely do it right, but it can make it a lot easier.
That's
I like that
what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And actually, everything that you're going to see coming up in the hour, it's all about that. It's about buying tools. And by the way, like I said, easier to store, and it's lightweight also, so it's not heavy at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
And very easy, because all you do is just use the little switch right on the side to open up the rake, to lock it in any position, or close it down, use it as a tamp. And look at how many leaves, and you have room for a lot more.
Yeah, we've got that whole pile. I'm almost done with that pile. We've put them all in there, and it does a great job. So large rake, a smaller rake, the ability to tamp, and the ability to pick them up with that rake as well.
I love it.
Nice.
And new.
Yeah, and it either stands up, as we said, you can stand it up in the garage, or you have a little hook there so you can hang it up on any of those hooks in the garage, keep it out of the way.
Very nice.
But definitely compact, because I know when that rake's open in the garage, it gets caught on everything because it's so wide.
Exactly.
So this makes it easy.
And always the hardest, I remember that from up north in particular, it's like, where in the world am I going to put this? So brand new for everyone today, and again, available for everyone at that price, of course, only $29.95 today. All right, well, we are moving on, but coming up right around the corner, we are going to be sharing with everyone. What are you going to show? Oh, the sweeper. Okay, so we have a brand new awesome item, the only airing of the lawn sweeper that is coming up on a great fall price from $79.95 to $69.95. And here, first of all, this is a multifunctional tool. You're going to be able to collect all the grass and the leaves for a very, very easy cleanup as well. Oh, I'm coming over here. All right, what? Oh, Peter, is that sign language, Peter? I think Peter was saying something to me, but yes. And anyway, you have like a two, is it a two? No, we do. We have a 2.6 bushel hopper that comes with it, so it lasts longer. You can adjust all the different heights with it. A wide path, like a 21-inch wide path that's gonna make a cleanup and storage so much quicker as well. And that's all coming up a little bit later on.
Yeah.
I'm not really good in charades, am I?
No, you did excellent. I just didn't want to get in your way. So we've got a lot to show with the Easy Lift handle.
We do, and this is, of course, the first airing and also the lowest price we've ever had on the Easy Lift handle. Today from $24.95, $17.95. And then we also have 3 FlexPay payments on it that expires tonight.
Right. So here's, again, just like we were talking about with raking, all of these jobs with these long handle tools, maybe especially your shovel, means a lot of bending and it's a lot of hard work and it can really be, it can be difficult.
Tough for the back.
So when you see this, when you're able to have something like this handle that's gonna make those jobs easier, and it's pretty obvious, if I grab this shovel like I normally would grab the shovel, you can see how I'm bent down, and when I grab the Easy Lift handle, it changes it. So here I am bent down using this normal, but now I can grab that Easy Lift handle and I'm doing it. So not only are you in a better position to utilize your shoulders and your hips and everything a lot better, you're also getting a lot more leverage here. So I'll load up this wheelbarrow a little bit. So the same thing where I'm able to use this and now I'm lifting it and then I can dump it into the wheelbarrow. So again, you can see if I go to grab it the traditional way, where I'm down here and I kind of have to do that and lift it, that's gonna put a little more pressure on my back and everything else. I mean, it's a difficult job. If we can make it easier with this handle. Now, the great thing about this handle, you'll get the handle home, and here you can see it. It's gonna go on any of those long handle tools. So we're talking about even something from a broom to your rake, to your metal rake and hoe, all those types of things. Certainly any type of these shovels, whether it's the spade type shovel or the shovel I'm using, you're gonna be able to, look at that for raking. So we were showing you a different type of rake, but if you already own a rake, you need the Easy Lift handle because it just gives you a better position. You don't have to bend down the way you normally would without that. You can kind of grip the handle in several different ways as well. But I just think to use this and not have to be down here. I mean,
I know, right?
It's obvious when you do it, but even looking at me, you see the difference. Here's where I'd be versus being up here and being able to still get a lot of leverage and use that shovel without
Because it's really well made. It's like a heavy metal,
Exactly, all metal.
And all adjustable, so you can slide it, like depending on your height, you can adjust it high or low, but I think it's so cool that it goes on any tool.
So you just have a couple of bolts right there. And you're exactly right. Depending upon how tall or how short you might be, you can adjust it anywhere up and down this shovel, the shaft of any of those long handle tools that you have. So again, a little bit shorter, I can move it up here. A little bit taller, I could slide it anywhere. So you find that area that works best for you.
That's brilliant. And it's why, and I also think that it's high enough, so it's elevated enough from the tool that you really
You're exactly right.
Don't have to hunch over.
Because there are some tools that may come with what they call a helper handle.
Yeah.
And you're exactly right. The distance between the tool and this handle is more than twice the distance that you typically find on a helper handle. That might even be on something different, like even sort of your weed trimmer, things like that. The difference, that height difference, and then the strength of the Easy Lift handle makes all the difference. And you'll notice it right away. Putting it on is simple. Now, you don't need one for every single tool because it's easy enough to go back and forth between those tools. But if you're gonna be doing a lot of raking, if you wanna have that huge garden area, raised garden bed, and you're gonna be digging, this is amazing. Look at the difference there, where you can grab that handle. Well,
She's almost still standing straight upright.
Exactly. The difference would be leaning so much further forward to get the same type of leverage that you're getting with that Easy Lift handle. Oh, and the metal rake's another one.
Oh,
it's perfect for that. If you're using that metal rake, even if it's somewhere you're trying to, do your mulch beds or you're doing gravel, things like that. Yeah, look at the difference. It's so obvious when you see that difference where I can grab that and get that kind of leverage as opposed to, Actually, if I flip this over, look where I would be. I'd be all the way down there. So the difference is pretty nice.
And you could have even, could you not slide it up even higher if you wanted to?
I could. I think this is about, you know what?
So how do you determine that? So you want it about like a shoulder?
You know what? I think it's going to come down to comfort for you.
Yeah.
Because some people might, you know, I prefer it down there. But the other nice part is the handle's long enough in this direction that I can grab it here if I wanted to, or I could reach out here and get it. So again, whatever feels the most comfortable. I wanted to show you it on that shovel.
That
was what I was
again,
miming
you just
to you earlier.
easily take it off. Oh, that's what you were trying to say.
You know, we can rake. We're here on the patio, but we're raking anyway. And again, it can be, you know, if you were just going overhand with this or this way, but it just makes that process a lot easier.
Definitely.
I'm going to try to get to the side so you can see. So if I'm doing it here, as we were saying earlier, I'm kind of upright as opposed to here, where I'm gonna have to be bending down doing that. Why not be in this position? So whether it's the shovel we were showing you, it was the rake, I wanna show you the broom. Even something like using a broom, that this can be,
Gosh, you can even use it in the house, right? I mean, even for like, if you're sweeping in the house too.
Any of those long handled tools, it makes it easier. I mean, I am definitely able to sweep completely upright.
Yeah.
And some of the brooms require you to go back towards you. Same thing. It just makes it a lot easier. So you're gonna be doing these jobs. You already own a lot of these long handle tools.
Yeah.
Get the Easy Lift handle. It makes all the tools better, all of them easier, all of those jobs easier.
That's what it's all about. I mean, honestly, being able to make your life easier, and again, not killing your back. Because I mean, that's the problem that we have with a lot of, you know, again, the raking and the hoeing and the digging and the sweeping that we're doing out there. That's $17.95 also today. So again, fall price, lowest price ever, and the flex pay. And in this hour, you're seeing like a lot of different flex pay payments, and the flex pay are for this hour only, or no, for till midnight. That's right. So the flex pay will be available from now till midnight. So another great gift idea. Now you can also check out our website at hsn.com because we have more of our amazing Earthwise items, and we also have a 15-amp chipper shredder available for everyone. And the chipper shredder is $189.95. This is a cool one. It actually comes with like a 1.2 bushel collection tin as well. It has a leaf chute, it has a tamper, a large capacity, a 10-foot power cord, a 3-inch blade. The cool thing about this is that you never need oil or gas.
Yep, look at it. That's a great one, Bobby, because we have so many down limbs and even the leaves and things. And the other nice part about that is it makes a fantastic mulch. It's going to basically mulch everything down, and there's a little bucket down on the bottom of that, and it's super easy to use. You would think of those, the big gas-powered ones are kind of, they're scary to use.
Yeah, they're scary,
That one is really, really comfortable to use. If there's a jam, you open it up, you turn it off. I mean, it's so great to use.
Yeah, we love everything from Earthwise.
Yeah,
and speaking of that,
yes,
we have an amazing item we're going to share with everyone right now that is a this day only. And I know this was your favorite, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about this one a little bit earlier, and it's back, right, for the first time since, I think, May.
Well, they've made it even better, because it was kind of, for a long time, it was just a great cordless, rechargeable hand shears, as well as we also included the blade for the hedge trimmer. So a mini hedge trimmer and a mini handheld shears trimmer. But that was great by itself. But what we've done now is we've added this long handle with the wheels, so you can operate the shears, the trimmer, standing up. So now if you want to walk all around your walkway, your driveway,
that's even,
you
my
can use
husband
that.
will love this.
Yeah, so here, I have it right here, so it's all mounted to go. And I'll just show you how this works. And it's still cordless, battery operated, so I can operate those shears just like that. It's amazingly lightweight. It's very, very easy to use. It's rechargeable. It is the most simple tool, but it's going to allow you to get all the detail work done, and you don't have to think about the big, heavy gas-powered trimmers and things like that, or even a weed trimmer. Maybe that's more than you need. And the great thing is that you'll be able to use this, whether it's going to be handheld or it's going to be on the long handle, the 36-inch handle with the wheels. But look at this for the, I'll put this right here.
And by the way, it is also on a this day only. So from $69.95, it's $57.95. And then again, we talk about all the special flex pay that we have in this hour that will be available till midnight for flex pay payments of $17.49 a payment. And I love the fact, though, this is the first time that we've had that long 6 foot, 6.3, I think it is 6.3.
6.3, what are we talking about, amps?
Amps.
Yeah, oh yeah. Or 3.6.
3.6
volts. Right. I thought you were talking about the length of this. So that's 36 inches.
36 inches here. I knew they said there was a 3
right.
and there was a 6 in there somewhere.
So let me start by showing you this hedge trimmer. Again, when we talk about detail work for both of these, that's what it's meant for. So you can see it's just over 6 inches long. And again, that looks exactly like those larger ones that you see for trimming the hedges. But this is going to be able to do the detail work. Maybe you have a couple of the topiaries out in front of your front door that's framing the door. And again, it's super easy to use because it's cordless and rechargeable. So I'm able to use that to do that detail work and trim up the hedges, trim up all those different plants, bushes. You know, sometimes, I know that even when you have a lawn service coming to do the jobs for you, there's all those times in between that you just want to go out there and maybe they've just grown over the top a little bit and you just want to run out there with this and just trim off or really straighten out the top of that. You can do it, whether it's a bush like this or it's just your regular hedges. Because even over here, these have been obviously done recently, but even the ones that pop up now, I can just get over there and I can kind of just really even off the
look at
top.
how fast and easy. And I know,
definitely.
like Gerald say, this is like the worst part of having to take care of the yard. So being able to have the tool that's going to make it so much easier. And again, both options. So you could do it handheld, or you can actually do it now with the long pole that comes right along with it.
So whether it's using this with the pole, so you'd use the shears with the pole. This one you're going to, there could be an opportunity where you want to use that with the pole, but mostly this will be the handheld. Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
But it's, again, perfect for all that detail work. So I want to show you that, and then let's use the shears. Again, handheld, they're great, because you're going to be doing all that detail work in and around the plants if you have weeds and things. But Bobby, I'm going to go over here and just show you how this might work. What if I'll turn around and come back towards you guys?
Okay.
Just to see how simple this can be. And again, using this as a handheld shears in and around different areas or where the grass is growing up near your mailbox post, those areas where you can just use the detail work. There you can see it's just the edge of the grass. And that was before we had the wheels. So now I can wheel this along and I'm able to just get all that detail work. Now this has been edged not that long ago, but look how I can take it a little bit further away from that concrete, that driveway.
Too.
And honestly, that is the easiest thing in the world to handle. It is so lightweight.
Nice.
But it does a great job.
Normally you're going to be buying all these tools separately, right, Peter?
Oh, yeah.
So, I think the fact that you're getting them all, that was a really good job, actually.
It really does.
Can you go down the whole other side there, too? And then the other cool thing about this is that you never have to worry about cords or oil or gas, because you have the rechargeable battery that also is included right along with it.
Yeah, so you even just recharge it from the back. So I want to show you this. What I can do is I can unplug that, and then this is going to come off of here, just slip that right out. So now, I could be in an area where I do want to use this handheld, and that's what I'm about to do. You can just take this to that grass area,
that's
and
neat.
It makes quick work. So it doesn't take a lot to go from handheld to the using the walking stick. I mean, look at that.
I know
if you have detail work to do,
it's great for that.
It's surprisingly how fast, how easy, and how well it works. So same thing, after using that, this just clicks back into place just like that. I'm just going to plug this into the back. Right there.
Remember, all rechargeable.
And now I'm ready to go.
And you're ready to go.
I can use this again.
I tell you, we've had so many amazing tools from Earthwise, and it's been, for us, our #1 brand here at HSN. But what's so cool about this configuration today is that you're literally getting it all. You're getting the shear with that grass cutter blade. You get the shrub trimming blade, the blade guards, obviously the adapter, but coming with that telescopic pole that is through that. How long is it again? 3 foot 6 inches.
Oh, it's telescoping as well. But I mean, the whole thing is so lightweight, just a couple of pounds.
Lightweight.
And again, it has the wheels on there. So detail work, that's what we really want to focus on. So whether it's the hedge trimming or using this, it does an excellent job in all those areas.
In all the areas.
Some more head trim.
And like I said, that you're getting everything that you need and that it easily then converts, as you showed everyone,
Yeah,
Peter.
actually, I can do that. Let me...
And this is telescopic also.
Yes.
Okay.
So just to change the blade, again, is super simple. All I'm going to do is press that button and it comes off.
Okay.
And then I can grab the shears and that goes in there. And in there, and it snaps into place so you're ready to go. So going back and forth between those is very simple. You can do it. Charging it is, I mean, listen, it's like charging your cell phone.
Yeah.
It's the same way. Put that in there.
It's so easy.
Make sure that's in. Yep.
Yeah. And you know, we only have 400 of these.
Wow.
So I didn't realize we have an extremely limited quantity, about 400 only to go around for the whole country, and that you get it all, that it comes with the charger, and not having to worry about the cord. So if you're out there and you're trying to trim the shrub and you've got the cord and you're worrying about moving from plug to plug.
I know, I don't want to call my dad out on this, but I remember using that electric hedge trimmer when I was a kid, and I don't know how many times you turn one way before you know it, and then the cord gets caught in there. Cut the cord
that's right. Then
while
there's that
you're
too.
doing. It sounds pretty dangerous too, and it definitely was. But it definitely happened when I was a child. I do remember that.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, exactly, and it does a great job, and it is so super lightweight. You don't have to, have done this before. You don't have to have any experience whatsoever. Now, I wish I was doing a better job with these. I'm just going kind of quick, but you can see.
Can you do that into the shape of a mouse?
It's going to take a while, but
you could probably do it.
Yeah, you've seen those.
Right, in design.
But look at that, just even cutting the tops off and even starting to shape it is going to be very easy with this because it is really lightweight.
And it's cutting both sides, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. You can see those blades moving back and forth and cutting it. So again, we want something simple. So many of us, we can go out and you see the big, giant, super hedge trimmers that are either cordless or battery operated or even gas. It's just not something we really need on an everyday basis. This is what we need to be able to go outside, have something that's simple, very lightweight, rechargeable, so it's easy. You're charging your phone every night. You could charge this and be ready to go the next day. If you want to keep all those detail areas perfect. So from, just getting the grass out from around the plants or around, there it is around the sprinkler heads right there. I mean, that's another great one.
Yeah,
You'll be able to do this.
And the fact that it's lightweight, I think that's important, for a lot of women out there who are doing doing this job yourself, and sometimes maybe you have just an apartment or a condo and you're maybe just taking care of that small little front area. It makes a world of difference when it's manicured. And seriously, when you look at the price of that, I mean, you would pay probably more than that for somebody to come one time and do some of these little jobs that if you had the tools and you could keep up with them, they wouldn't get out of control.
I mean, and there's two completely different tools, really three if you think about a handheld trimmer like that. Now you just get the one with the two blades, but then you get the hedge trimmer, and then that trimmer edger that you can use with the pole and the wheels on there makes it really easy. So let me show you that one more time.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe guys, I can go to the other side and we can show you how this works.
And we'll try to update everyone, but we have fewer than 400 of these, and this is the only airing, right, Peter?
Yes,
this is it. So this is the only airing today, and actually the flex space you see was also the flex that we added for today and today only.
It can go this way. I mean, this will go anywhere, and it really cuts extremely well. I'm just going to start
when
cutting
it rolls, because it has
grass.
the double balanced wheels underneath, right, Peter? So it seems like it's rolling really evenly.
It does. I mean, this isn't traditionally what I would do, but I want you to see how well it cuts that grass. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really chomping in there, isn't it?
It does a great job. So wherever you're going to use this, it's very lightweight. And remember, I wanted you to see that again, that I can go from using it handheld from the pole in seconds, just that snaps out right there. And now if I want to use this handheld, I can do it. So all I'm doing is hitting that trigger down the bottom. There's a safety switch on either side. So when I'm holding it, I activate that safety switch with my thumb, and then I pull that trigger, and then you're set to go. I mean, that's it. So very cool. Easy to use, and it works, which I think
literally
is so
almost
nice.
like 3 tools in one. You're getting, that's the first time that we've given you the telescopic extension pole to go right along with it. And from $69.95, $57.95 today, and additionally with your 4 flex pay. About 300 or so left now, not counting everyone that we actually have calling. So don't miss it. And you know something? Always 30 days. So you have the chance to get it home, but maybe you've shopped before and you already have something, some of our other great tools from Earthwise. You're familiar with the quantity. What we love about Earthwise, no oil, no gas, no cords.
No fumes, no hards trying to start it. It's gonna start every single time. This one you're gonna like because it really is the most simple tool, but it does a great job.
And you know, if you want, you can also pick up the protection plan to go right along with this as well. You can shop smart, so that's like not only hassle-free protection, but I love that it's 24/7 customer service as well. So you can check out more of that by going to our website as well. Now, coming up, we have the only airing of the Fieldsmith Flickering Flame Solar Lamp Post. So this is, first of all, we did it for $139.95. It's $119.95. It's extremely cool. It comes with these three, you know, AA rechargeable batteries. And when you look at it, it's actually, first of all, it's like 17 inches in overall height. So it's perfect for like porches, decks, yards. It stands over 7 feet tall. I love that it's also easily portable. It's lightweight. And again, wire free. And basically you have your solar panels that are charging it. $119.95 is your price there. All right, so we're gonna move right on into brand new from Earthwise. This is the first opportunity, and it's also the only opportunity to take advantage of our lawn sweeper. The first thing that I love about it, you look at that very wide sweep path of 21 inches, and you get, and it's a 2.6
bushel, so that means
big,
the actual area where we're going to put all those leaves in there, exactly.
And $69.95 today, because we have it available on this, well, we have it on this day only? Oh, fall price. Fall price and 4 flex pay payments.
Well, this is what you need for fall. Now, we were talking about, again, a lot of different ways to take care of the leaves. This one might be your favorite because there's nothing involved.
It's the easiest.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, there's not a lot of hard labor involved from you, which is great. But it also, it doesn't have a motor. It doesn't have anything. All you're going to do, when we call it a lawn sweeper, that's exactly what it's going to do. I'm just going to walk with this, and you're going to see how it's throwing those leaves into that basket. I mean, that's pretty nice.
That is super cool,
all you're doing
Peter.
is going to walk back and forth. So, now we're getting some heavy leaves there. And the great thing is it's fully adjustable. So I'm picking up a certain amount of leaves there, but I can adjust it to actually sweep further down. That button on the front.
Oh, you adjust the height.
I'll show you that. Yeah. So you can make it easier to push or a little bit more difficult. Let me turn it this way so you can see. So we can go higher or lower by just turning that knob. So we can turn a knob. Actually, I think I'm going to loosen that, and it'll go up or down based on. So I'm actually going to. Let me see if I go a little bit lower. Now, if you go lower, actually, let's get everyone to see those. Can we see those
because
brushes?
you have two. If you look at the brushes underneath.
So this is basically our broom, right? This is what's sweeping the grass for you. But you don't have to do anything. All you're doing is walking. They're going to look at how they turn as I turn those wheels.
Wow.
So they really do a great job at just sweeping those leaves.
And alternating, so you're really not going to miss a leaf.
Right. And what they're doing is they're sweeping and throwing the leaves up into this basket. And then basically you're just going to dump that into the trash can and you're set to go. So it really is
How
easy.
do you remove the basket?
Yeah, so it's just snapped on top right there. You're going to see it's going to snap out of here and then the front as well.
Okay.
And you can dump it. You know, even if you have a sort of your compost or a mulch pile in the back.
Right.
Actually, I think I made this easier.
Did you? And you lowered it, right? You lowered it down?
Yeah, but look at the amount of leaves.
Oh, yeah, because you're getting a lot more leaves than I am.
Now, if you're someone who has a yard that has tons of leaves, you know, even those big, you know, maybe it's a maple tree or I mean, it does such a nice, look at the amount of leaves.
I know. I definitely have to lower mine, but you're right. So by lowering it, you're doing all. I
think you can see the area that I did and didn't do. Now, did I get every leaf yet? Not yet, but all the majority of those leaves are now in here, and I haven't raked at all. Do you want to lower yours a little bit?
I think it needs to be lowered because I'm not getting as many leaves as you are.
It's too easy?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because I went to the piles that you had already picked up.
This isn't bad.
Can I tell you about,
really
look at this. I mean, I can push this with one hand.
Oh, the whole unit is so lightweight.
lightweight.
I mean, it starts to weigh more because I picked up a huge pile of leaves, which is fantastic.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it really does. I think it does a surprisingly great job when you see the amount of leaves that this can pour into that bucket just by walking around. So it's a It's a good, healthy walk.
It is.
You don't have to walk very fast.
Exactly.
But that picks up a tremendous amount. I'm actually surprised. Look at how many leaves that I have in here, and then you have a bunch. I mean, you don't have as many as me, but you're still doing great.
This is
really
the world of tools and men, isn't it?
It is so simple.
In a way, I mean, we'd love to hear from you, but you haven't seen this before. It's the first time, the first opportunity, and then when you get it all filled, it's just, like pulls, unpops.
Yep. So that's gonna pop out of there and there.
Pull it out.
This will come out as well.
Okay, easy.
And now I can take this, get out of there, Pete, there you go. So I can take this wherever I need to and just dump them out. So actually, I think I may just spread them back on the grass here so you can pick up some leaves.
Why not?
But again, you would take it to the trash can and you can just get rid of those leaves, which I think is really nice. So not a bad way to pick up leaves. If you're not into raking the leaves, that would be the way to go for sure.
And I think really one of the different things also about it is having that wider path, right? I mean, it's a 21-inch path, so almost a 2-foot path. It's a wide path. It's going to pick up more leaves. It works so much easier. And like I said, even before, I'm pushing it. I mean, like I said, I can push it with like one hand. Look at that. And you want to get more leaves on the knob in the front, right down there in the front, as Peter showed everyone. This is where you adjust it to make it a little higher or make it a little lower so that you know that you're going to get them all. You want to maximize your time. It just depends on how many leaves you have too. But and I think, knowing that you're not fiddling. Look, no cords, nothing to worry about.
Exactly.
Nothing to have to stop and pull and ignite and turn on.
And even, we have a lot of great cordless items from Earthwise that we have to recharge the batteries. Here, you only have to recharge your own batteries.
Yourself.
But really, it doesn't take a lot of effort. It's not something that's heavy. It's not something you have to really work hard to push. It really is a walk, and you're going to get leaves in that basket very quickly.
It's actually fun, Peter.
If you think about it, if you think it's
like
fun,
a yard work
think about
fun,
how much more fun it is than raking.
Well, yes, exactly.
A lot more fun.
I mean, it's just so much easier. And then the other thing about this, like we talked about before, you're not having to be all hunched over.
Yeah.
Right?
It's definitely an easy walk, something that everyone can do.
Yeah,
and I'll show you that again. I'm going to show them on yours, Bobby. You're facing the right direction. So there's that knob right there, and all that's going to do is up or down. If I loosen it all the way, then I can move it up and down, and you'll be able to see that. So you can see it tells you right on the graphic. So higher or lower. So we can go higher or lower.
So you just slide it.
If we move that all the way up there, it's going to be higher. If I move it all the way down there, it just means that those brushes are going to be much closer to the grass. So if you have a very thick, heavy grass, you're going to want to move it up a little bit because you're just going to be needing to sweep the top of the grass. But it definitely is an easy way to go.
Oh my gosh,
Should we show them those brushes again as well?
Look at the brushes. And it's actually 31.5 inches in height.
There it is.
And 42 inches wide.
Yep, so you can see that's how they spin, just like that.
And the bristles are long on those brushes too.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to
it does a great job. And those are stiff but plastic bristles on there.
So it's not going to harm anything, any surfaces, if you're concerned with certain tiles that you have. And can I use this anywhere? Like I can use it, we're doing it obviously on grass, but you could use this like on the deck, even on the deck area.
If you did have a driveway that got a lot of leaves, you could do that as well by just adjusting the broom, the sweeping part. Bobby, I'm going to go hang out over by this fan.
Where? I know.
There's a nice fan over here.
He's hogging the fan. Yeah, it is fall, but here in Florida, it's probably already about 92 degrees here. So this is when you really want tools that take very little effort.
That's for sure.
Exactly. And I know we have about 7 minutes left. And as we mentioned, brand new. So this is the first opportunity, the first time for everybody out there to be able to take advantage of it, to get it home. I'm going to the fan now. Hog the fan.
Yes, we can both go to the fan.
Yes, but it's nice to know that we haven't had to work too hard.
I'm gonna see how much lower I can get. I want to get all the leaves. Yeah.
Okay,
I think that's gonna work.
I think you can
Oh
do it.
yeah.
Woo, look at that.
Yeah, it really is nice when you adjust that even further down. So we haven't gotten these leaves up front yet, but you can definitely see the difference of where we've... See, once you go to the fan, you don't want to go away from that fan. Look at that. But you're going to enjoy using this because it is so easy to use. There's no question about it.
Simple, easy, and then again, once you fill up the basket,
right,
this lever pops up, this pops out, and then you just go over and dump it. And what was it again, 2.6?
2.6 bushels it'll hold.
Bushels.
So the great thing is you're not going like back and forth and then immediately having to dump it out. I mean, you can cover a good large area before you have to dump it out.
Absolutely. And about 5 minutes remaining for everyone. The fact that you can use not just on your yard, but again, if you have like a deck area, you have a pool area, anywhere at all where you need to go up and do a little sweeping, because even if it's just a few little leaves, that you can adjust the lever on the front, you can get like right down.
Many of us, when we have those trees, you're gonna have a big driveway, and that can get covered in leaves. It'll do that as well, because again, it's just like sweeping. So it'll be able to sweep the pavement just like it's sweeping the grass. I mean, the grass is harder. That's where you really have to rake. I mean, if leaves on the driveway, maybe you could grab the Earthwise blower and do that. But this is a way to pick them up.
Pick them up,
which is nice.
So even if you use a blower.
Yeah, throw them in the trash can. It makes a huge difference. So watch right here again. We still haven't done that front area, so I was gonna leave that. These are the ones we dumped back out, but you'll see how quickly we can clear that area. I mean, look at the amount of leaves that it starts pouring into that basket. That is nice, and it is so much easier than raking.
And Peter, do you have another presentation of this today, or is this the only airing?
I don't think so. This will be it.
Okay, so this is like the only airing of today. And then, of course, I think you can even notice from the graphic that we have the flex pay on it. And all of the flex pays that we're doing today were, I believe, just for today. And I think this is another one, but a fall price at $17.49 to get it home. And if you are someone who wants to do, you know, or does your yard work yourself, listen, it's all about getting tools that are going to be easy to use, that you don't have to spend a lot of time and money on. You don't have to worry about being tangled up in a cord.
That's right.
Look at Peter go.
Well, I want to do a little before and after, Bobby. Look at that area across the front there that we've never touched that area. I'm going to get close to it.
Really nice job.
But look at that, and the amount of leaves that I have in it.
And you know what's also interesting?
Up grass clippings, everything.
Does. And it has a little bit of a lip over here, so when it's picking up the leaves, they're not blowing over to the other side. See how you've got like a little lip, so it's kind of forcing them to go inside to the basket.
You'll notice, I mean, the leaves just fly up, and if the faster you walk, it really will just throw those leaves in that collection basket. But it really is so simple, and it does a great job. And we talked about at the beginning, 21 inches wide. No motor, there's nothing. Those brooms are those little, the sweeper, that's activated just by you walking from the wheels. You can adjust the height, the wheels spin. The faster you walk, the faster the brooms kind of spin. But I don't think you need to walk fast to get really, really good results. I mean, we can see it right there, where we had dumped all those leaves, and up front, we haven't touched it.
And then if you have anything stuck, you can easily just pull it all out, so it's really easy to clean it.
We've got a couple of, this is the St. Augustine grass, so we get a couple of those things on there. Yeah, they just come right off. It hasn't affected it, but it's pulling those up as well.
Pulling it up. It's quick, simple, easy to use, and you just push it. That's it. And the fact that, again, this is the very first opportunity. So if you're looking, going, I haven't seen that before from Earthwise. No, you haven't. This is our first day. Well, not a lot of leaves left here right now.
I know, they're all in here.
But I mean, look at how much, because you made me fill this and dump this like 3 different times at least since you've been here. So it's fast.
Right. And even though it may look like I spent hours raking, I didn't. It's just because it's 90 degrees out. This is a lot easier than raking. Raking is a very difficult job that no one likes. And the part about raking, we were talking about it earlier, the difficult part is getting all those leaves into a trash bag or into the garbage can. This does that for you, and all you're doing is walking back and forth.
And Peter's going to do a little more raking. I'm going to run inside for our next item.
Oh,
Thank
that's right.
you, Peter.
You get to go to the AC?
Bye!
Wow.
I'm the lucky one.
That's fair, Bobby. You've done enough time out here. No, it really, again, if you're someone who wants to avoid raking, I can't recommend it enough. Because raking's a difficult job. The other thing is, imagine if you have a very big front lawn. You have leaves across the whole area. Mine's almost full. I'm gonna go over to Bobby's unit right here. If you have a huge area that you have to rake, I mean, even if it's as big as the grass we have here, that's a really difficult job. With this, you can cover a huge area and make a very big dent in those leaves. Guys, can we see that line that I was able to make up front? I don't know if it's too close even where you are. There you go. Yeah, so you can see where we haven't touched those leaves and the area that I was able to do here. And again, it was just a quick back and forth, and you can see the amount of leaves that we're able to, yeah, there you go. That's sort of the before. This is the after, and we still have more leaves that you would get going back and forth. So 21-inch wide path. You have the adjustment right here so you can make it higher or lower. Again, that's just based on the height of your lawn, based on how easy or how more difficult it'll be to push, because you're allowing these two brooms or that are spinning how far down they are, how close they are to the ground. So if you're using this on the driveway, you can go down a little bit further. If you have long, thick grass, you can go up a little bit higher, but either way, it's sweeping those leaves and throwing them into this bin. So super easy to use. Earthwise, you're absolutely gonna love it. Now, I'm gonna follow Bobby into the air conditioning right now, but I believe Bobby has some solar lights coming up.
Okay, Peter, yes, thank you. The air conditioning is very lovely. But thank you again, $69.95 is in our very first airing of that today. So definitely stay right where you are. But we're going to move right on into another first airing. You know, so many times it's the ambience that makes such a difference, right, in your home. Well, we're going to offer you today, and I'm not sure, yes, this is the only airing also from Fieldsmith. When you see this, and we turn this on, it is so beautiful. So it is a lamp post, and it has a flickering flame to it. It's actually tall, clearly. It's 7 feet high, and it's available today from $139.95 to $119.95. And also, we are going to ship it to you for free. It is on 4 FlexPay payments, and we're going to show you and give you ideas of the different ways and places that you can use this. My pleasure to welcome in Rebecca Wood.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Now, the beauty on this is off the charts, isn't it?
It's so, you know what I was thinking too, for maybe somebody who bought one before, maybe you're like, gosh, I really wanted to flank two of them.
That's what I was going to say. Get that instant
stunning.
symmetry, do the two. That's what I love. That's what I have. But as soon as this is solar powered, so as soon as the sun sets, it goes flickering flame. I hope we can show you that soon, because it is absolutely beautiful. You're going to feel like you're walking in Savannah, New Orleans, just through a Charles Dickens book. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at how it automatically turns on just like that. It's LED lights. There are a number of LED lights inside, and they flicker at a random sequence to mimic those flames. But you don't have to even remember, no, you don't have to wire anything out to the, the yard. You don't have to remember to even turn it on. The sun does all of the work for you.
Now, does it come this way?
It's exactly.
Oh, so it even, okay, explain how it comes to me.
It's going to start down below here. We have a 9-gallon planter that you can decide to do whatever you want. We decorated because
I love that, because I'm thinking I had to take it and find a place and put it in the ground.
No, you just can move it around if you want to.
Awesome.
What we suggest is maybe putting just some stones down here, so if there's a strong wind, it stays stable. That's easy. But you can decorate it if you want for all of the holidays.
Man.
This is a statement piece that will be in your yard 365 days a year. It can withstand sleet, snow, mud, the sun.
Gosh.
You can keep it out all year long and enjoy it. Move it around if you'd like to. You can see we planted in the planter some actual plants. We've had this one out in our yard for months and months, and look at how beautiful it is.
It's stunning.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So you can do what you'd like. We also have the removable hanging hook. You can either have that. We have the hanging pretty here. These two beautiful things are the hanging pretty. So you can remove this if you'd like, and just have that really kind of standard coach lighting if you'd like.
Yes.
But I personally love to bring decorations and color up eye level.
And I love it because you can put it anywhere, because again, all solar panel rechargeable, so you're not limited. Oh my gosh, this needs to be right by the front door, right by a plug. And we're gonna dim the lights so you can appreciate that beautiful glow. And you know, I tell you, they're so realistic looking anymore. Isn't that amazing?
It is so beautiful. And the great thing about this is these are LED lights, and LED lights on average last 30,000 hours.
Isn't that awesome?
So this is going to be something that you are going to love for years and years to come. I have to tell you, when I went to Savannah, it was the very first time, because I'm from up north and we don't have a lot of these gas lights.
Lights, exactly.
And I fell in love and I wanted one so badly, and I looked into it, and the cost is astronomical.
Yeah, even at like some of your big, you know, home repair stores, there's so much money.
And usually you have to hire someone to lay the gas line.
Yeah, right, with the little...
You don't have, you can't even have the beauty below, because usually it's hardwired right into the ground. You're very correct with that. And then you have to pay for the gas, and you have to remember to turn it on. That's always my thing. I can get something, but then I have to remember to turn it on.
I know. Where's the solar panel?
The solar panels are way up on top.
Closer to the sun.
It is close, exactly. So here's the deal. There are rechargeable batteries inside. They come installed. You just pull a little tab, and here's the great thing. It already has a little bit of a charge when you get it home, so even that first night, you'll be able to enjoy it a little bit.
Nice.
But then the next day, that sun comes out, and it will soak up all of the rays of the sun and charge those batteries. So at night, it just automatically turns on. There's an on-off button, and as long as it's on, it will turn on automatically.
How beautiful. So whether you want to put it like,
you can see the solar panels
there, you want to put them down by the driveway.
Oh, I think the driveway or out on each side of the porch,
on the porch
would be gorgeous.
But if you anywhere where it's going to get sun during the day.
Exactly. And this does even work on filtered shade, but it just it wouldn't last as long. Exactly. And the other thing I wanted to point out too is that with this, you are going to be able to move it around if you wanted to. So say you have this and you want to enjoy this at night, you have a sitting area that you would like to sit under this and enjoy an evening, but then you have a party and you want to move it, you can easily move it. So if this is something that you have a rental property, or you might be moving in a year or two, you know, if you were to install this, it's going to stay with the house. With this lamppost, you can take it with you.
I love that idea. And the opportunity today to have us ship it to you. So this is free shipping on it also today.
Yes.
So you're saving money in the purchase, the free shipping. And I love that you can personalize it no matter how you want to decorate it. You want to use it as a planter, you can use it as a planter. But how fun, you know, for, you said obviously the Halloween, I'm still wearing my Carol Brody spider, but for Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever it is, special events. And the bars, the hanging bars do come right along with that. So you can leave them on, or you can take them off. And it comes along with all the nuts and the bolts and the screws and everything you need.
You know how
long
long this is going to take you? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that is it to put it together. It's very, very simple to put together. And the other thing that you'll know when you get it is that you're going to notice that, again, that rechargeable battery's up there, but there's just a little pull tab.
Right, so that's the key thing, that the solar panel's on the top, so you just pull that out.
Yes, you'll just pull it out and it's set to go. That's the only thing you have to do.
And is it heavy to move around?
It's about almost 9 pounds, so it's very light. That's why I say just put maybe a couple petals, some stones down there, but do what you want to do. If you were to bring a landscaper to your house, they are going to tell you two things immediately to up your curb appeal. That is going to be to bring color and light, and you get both with these. Any color that you add, one, it's down here in this beautiful planter, but you're also bringing it eye level with this hanging hook. You're bringing any color, whether it's decorations or flowers, and then you're getting that stunning, elegant, charming light. I mean, it really does look like a flickering flame. The romance is off the charts.
We have to show that to you again. So we're going to lower the lights in just a minute.
It's mesmerizing, isn't it?
It really, it just looks like, again, the old world lamppost.
Like a Thomas Kincaid painting. I mean, it really does. So think about this in the holidays, because this is something that you can keep out year round too. I love that. So many times.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, if you buy something for the summer, you have to go and find a place to store it, right? Not with this. This gets to stay out all year long, and you can customize customize it to whatever season. So think of holly berries and fir and wrapped in tinsel for the Christmas holidays. Or like you said, Valentine's Day, you could have little hearts on there.
Hanging up there.
Oh, it would be beautiful.
And you know, if you are someone maybe who's in the process of trying to sell your home, they always say you watch any of those home makeover shows, it's all about the initial appeal when somebody looks at your home. So how great. I mean, to be able to have the lamppost out there, but know that you sell the house, boom, they're going with you.
Exactly. You can take it with you. Exactly.
And what lamppost?
Yeah, I know. They were like, wait, I thought there was a lamppost here. Yeah, that's mine. The other thing is I want to show you that flickering flame that you're seeing. The technology has come so far. If you were to look at that, you would, because of those beautiful frosted panels, you would definitely think that is a gas-lit flame.
Absolutely.
It looks so realistic. It has a random sequence that the LED lights inside kind of move to really mimic that flame. So when you look at that, it looks like you're looking at old Savannah, New Orleans. It's just a romance that
Gosh,
is
can you
unbelievable.
imagine having like a dinner party outside at night or something? How beautiful these would be.
How about just you after a really tough commute, sitting down here having a lemonade.
Yeah.
And now in the fall, there's nothing better than sitting outside in the fall. I don't
absolutely.
think.
We're
This would
still
just be
waiting
beautiful.
here,
it's
but
going to be a while for us.
We know many people already have that, but I do. And again, if it comes with the planter at the bottom. I didn't even realize that initially. I think that's the cool thing about it. So you don't have to worry about, plugging it in, hiring an electrician, nothing.
Nothing. You're going to get it. It starts with the planter, and then you just build it up. You just put it comes in about 4 different pieces, and you just put them together. It's 10 minutes with reading the directions. Yeah. So it's very, very simple. And you can decide if you wanted to put some poinsettias in here. Maybe you could put some fall mums. If you get it right now, some mums would be beautiful in the planter. Or decorations.
Decorating. Yeah, I love the decorated.
You can also put your favorite flowers throughout the year, but you could do succulents. So it's very low maintenance as well if you want to do succulents.
Exactly. So. And then the great thing about it, it's completely portable. So you can actually move it from area to area at your home, or as I said before, if you were moving, you could just take it right along with you. And you can see the height. I mean, it's 7 feet high, so it has a great size to it. I know that there's a clock up on the screen, but we love that it's a fall price today. We've taken $20 off. We will ship it to you for free. You have a 1-year warranty, so the main thing you have to remember when you get it home where the solar panel is just to remove the little
tab. The batteries already are included, and what's going to happen every single day when that sun comes out, the little solar panels on top that nobody will ever see because it is a little over 7 feet tall. That's what I love. They would never even know that it's solar powered. But it's going to soak in the rays of the sun all day long, recharging that battery so it's not going to add any money to your electric bill at all. You have that one battery in there that's being charged, and every single night when the sun goes down, these will turn on, and the romance and the charm is just going to be something all of your neighbors will stop. When I first put mine out there, I loved it because they actually stopped, and my neighbors were like, what is this? And a huge smile came across their face, and still to this day, when I drive up and I see it, I still smile. It's just something that none of my neighbors had, and it adds so much to my
Where do you have
yard.
it? Do you have it at the end of your driveway?
And I actually have it right by my walkway.
By your walkway.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
so I have it to walk up and.
Nice. And this is what we were talking about before, because for anybody who maybe did that, but thought, gosh, why didn't I buy a second one? Because I love them when, again, you can flank them on side by side. Here's your chance today, and still, even with us shipping it to you for free, because here again, I mean, this is not like a little lightweight unit here.
No, and it's tall and beautiful.
Tall and gorgeous. And you do also have a 1-year warranty that comes right along with it. But you don't have to do anything when you get it home. You just get it home, put it outside, pull the little tab that's on the top, right, where the batteries are. And
exactly.
So the batteries
right on the inside there. And then you make sure you have the little button on top to on. That's all you have to do. It's literally seconds.
That's on the outside.
That's on the outside.
And
it says on
lever
or off.
On the outside.
Exactly.
In the back of it, you'll see.
It says on or off. You put it to on, and that's all you have to do. You don't have to remember to turn it on. You don't have to have any added money to your electric bill. The sun and nature's doing all of the work for you. And those are LED lights, even though it looks like it's a gaslight flame. If you can believe it, those are LED lights. And again, they last on average 30,000 hours. So think of the years and years that you are going to be able to enjoy this. And
So
how much
beautiful.
it's going to add to your house, your yard.
Curb appeal.
Yes.
This is instant, fabulous curb appeal. So whether it is on, you know, your driveway, porch, deck, I mean, absolutely anywhere in your yard, you can use the planter as a planter, or you can just decorate with it, or like I said, you can even just fill it, Rebecca, like with stones, rocks, if you want to do that as well. Whatever you want to do with it. And look, I mean, look at, it's just, look at the difference. You know, this is one where we should do a before and after, like do the house without it, right? And then do the house with it.
That would be, that's a great idea.
Because that's when you can really tell, right?
How much it adds to it, because it does add, but when you see it with it, you just think it's beautiful, but what are you missing? And that's what you're gonna see. When it comes to your house and you put it up, you're gonna be like, wow, wow. And you're gonna have so much fun decorating. I love it, love decorating.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for being with me this morning. Appreciate that. I will see everyone again tomorrow, but don't go anywhere because Michelle is coming up next with Football Fan Shop. But first of all, a word from Andrew Lessman.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our September monthly specials. And as we did last year, and this tends to be the time of year when we start focusing on back to school, summer's going to come to an end, fall is starting, we start focusing on our immune system. The end of the year tends to be a little bit more stressful, a little bit more